This is What Was I Saying blog KDB. I'm here to provoke thought, and with that, I believe in moving humanity just a little bit closer. And talk about one of my favorite things. Just gotta get a sip here. One sip. Okie dokie. Here we go. Ready? Me and my dad at the drag races. Okay? And I don't watch any sports where men play with their balls. No offense. It's just not my cup of tea. Don't play with their balls. Okay. Because his shirt says real men don't play with their balls. Anyhow. Be that as it may. Oh, forgot to tell you. I am as happy as a flashback when I used to have my birthday parties at McDonald's. And Brett DeLucia got me the Kiss. Open up and you can put the plastics on it. I remember that. Okay, whatever. And you touch the nose. He's like, I don't know. Maybe they probably do something a little weird there. Okay. Anyhow, that was our big technology. We had a big tree. It goes, whoa. He touched it. Hey. Anyhow, what was I saying? Oh, here we are. All right. If you've never been to a drag race, put it on your bucket list. Even if you're not into racing, it is a visceral, emotional, tremendous, balls shaking, boobies a bouncing, tantalizing, spectacular cacophony of sound. Here's what it looks like. Ready? They're warming up a top fueler. These cars now go, funny cars going 340 in a 3/4 of a quarter mile. I used to watch it when it was only a quarter mile because that was before people not accidentally, but people passed away at the end, and so they took it a quarter mile back. So me and my dad, right? We love Top Fuel. Top Fuel. 12,000 horsepower engines, folks. Each engine was it's basically junk after the first run. Back in the day, Keith Block Hemis were 50 grand. Now they probably go for about 120 grand or 100 grand. And everything's made for one run. And one run only. I do like NASCAR. I like millionaires going around in circles, yes. But drag racing, I was born on. Not born on. Well, my dad did take my mom when she was pregnant drag racing. Anyhow, be that as it may. So we walk in there, right? And what they do is they warm them up in the pits. And talk about motherfucking dangerous and beautiful at the same time. They're up on their jacks, right? Up on jacks. Like they're up really on jacks. It's not like just a jack stand. They're completely off the ground. And they start them up. They start them up in the pits and with alcohol. Started with alcohol. So it's alcohol. Then it's nitromethane. And it sounds like this. Sounds like that, right? Got it? All right. And then way back in the day, they didn't have it all fenced off and nobody and all this other bullshit. But the last time I went with my dad, God bless him. Hey, Homer, talked about you. Love you, miss you. Me and my dad would play this game. It's called How Close Can You Get? How close can you get to this basically bomb in your face over someone else? Keep in mind, everybody's smoking and shit, and there's raw fuel coming out these pipes. God, I love nitro. Goosebumps. I gotta get going, man. U.S. Nationals, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. Anyhow, if you're calling up, if you know the promoter at the U.S. Nationals in Hebron, have him give me a call. 740-258-3676. My name's Kevin Douglas Berg. Okay, anyhow, promo. So we walk in, and as soon as me and my dad hear this shit, we're like, you know, we gotta get there, right? You gotta get there. And he goes, and then he started, and he goes, then the nitro kicks in, right? He goes, they hit the throttle on it, and he goes, so he's like this, because you gotta be a man about it, right? Because we have migraines, we can't fucking hear shit. You know, it's all destroyed anyways, so why not just infuse it with more crap that will actually cause us basically to asphyxiate while standing up. So anyhow, it is like this. I was like this. My dad gets in front of me, I get in front of him. My dad gets in front of me, I get in front of him. Dad gets in front of me, I get in front of him. The block is right the fuck here. Everybody is way back there. We're like this. We're like this. We're like, hey Dad, that sounds really good, doesn't it? He's like, yeah, it sounds really good. Are you getting high? I'm like, oh shit, I'm high, definitely. Your eyes are watering. This is raw power like you've never effing seen in your life. It should be on your bucket list. At night, the flames are shooting out like 10 feet, 12 feet at the line, baby. Night of fire, they got a jet truck that burns signs down and burns the whole motherfucker down. It is insane. So anyways, you go like that, and he's like, and you get done, your eyes are watering, you can't breathe, and, you know, my dad has lung cancer for a long time, who the hell knows, and, and we're like, and then they shut it off, and when they shut it off, your ears are ringing still, and when you leave the track, you keep on hearing, meow, because that, you just have that, like, replay in your ears, you know, it takes about a couple hours, like 4 or 5 hours. So you're leaving, you're still hearing the funny cars, and the dragsters, the pro stocks, and everything go down. Anyhow, so that cuts off. We're like, woo, everybody's like, we heard it again starting on alcohol. We go, well, then we do the whole fucking thing all over again. Man, I was like, you okay, Dad? You okay? I used to cover my ears all the time, like this, because I was worried about my hearing. Now, I don't worry about what the fuck I don't hear, because it's bullshit anyways. You knew that was coming, didn't you? And it's so visceral. It shakes you to your nutsacks. And if you like boobies or whatever, it shakes eternally through you. It's a religion of sound that you've never heard in your life. Whew. Okay, day little break here. I'm wearing myself out. Yes, we get migraines. Yes, we have to take Manic salts. Yes, I had surgery for my migraines. Yes, it's not good for you. Oh, but when it gets in your throat and your lungs and you can taste it, ladies and gentlemen, and however you want to identify yourself as, you can taste the power in your mouth. Oh, man, God, I missed that. Just haven't gone since my dad passed away. My name's Kevin Douglas Berg. Wearing myself on the first video. Thank you very much for coming to my channel. What was I saying, Blog KDB? I'm here to provoke thought and move humanity forward. Just a little bit. Kevin, you're my lifesaver. Thank you very much.